Well, hey everybody. Up for another ferry ride. Going off the island today to take a trip to the DMV. Try to get some stuff done there. So, as we said before, leaving the island is pretty much an all-day trip. So, I caught the 7:30 ferry off the island. So, headed to Hatteras and we'll go up to the DMV, and I got to stop by Lowe's and get some stuff. So probably won't get back till this evening, 4 or 5 o'clock or something like that. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, depending on how good the DMV is to me. But anyway, yeah. So this is a trip. I'll let you know how it goes. But it's pretty cloudy today, so I say there's a good chance we might run into some rain. But the winds are pretty light, so should be a good cruise. Good hour and a half cruise across the Sound and Hatteras Inlet. So anyhow, we'll catch you after a bit. So tell us about the Ocracoke ponies.
I don't know if I would be the person to do that or not.
Why are they in the pens?
So they don't get hit by cars.
But they used to roam free
Yeah,
on the beach like they do up in Corallo.
yeah. But now they're fed by humans. They have shelters by humans.
And that's to keep them from getting hit on a busy road. But they're still wild. They don't let you feed them or even get close to them. Pretty. All right, let's walk. Hey, it's us. And we are once again in Raleigh, North Carolina, that is. I just last night went through my ordination service at the North Carolina Assemblies of God conference. And so I've been ordained through Assemblies of God. So that's my second ordination. Anyway, so we're here, and it's also my love's birthday. Happy birthday, my love.
Thank you, baby.
And so what she wanted to do for her birthday, or at least one of the things, was go to a couple thrift stores. So
What I really wanted to do first was go ride the carousel at Pullen Park. However, we went to the parking lot and there was somebody directing parking for some reason, and we found out they just unloaded 13 bus loads of kids. So our plans are derailed. Wah, wah, wah.
So we're gonna hit a couple thrift shops and see what they got.
Yeah.
And at some point go get some food, but right now we're sitting in front of a thrift shop and we're gonna go check it out.
We're going to Calls for Paws.
Calls for Paws, yeah. And
in Raleigh, North Carolina. Check them out.
Yeah. So we'll be back at you here in a little bit.
Bye. What does that mean? What does
Everybody else in their beds?
Yeah, everybody's asleep. But it looks like it could be very interesting.
Tent or a canopy or something.
Shower door.
Bathroom sink.
Farewell, Yellow Road, the final tour. All kinds of things you can go through. What? What is that?
Ooh.
That's cool though.
It's an alternator from a car.
A headlight. It's in there. There's one of these.
Thermostats.
Uh-huh. We need that for our old house.
Look at this.
This is an old drill.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
should I move my name tag?
I think he's fine. This is just an extra.
Oh, is that an extra?
Chair. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And it's even these.
It's us.
Hey, you can't even see me. But hey.
We're on the ferry, headed home after a very long 2 days. But as
Very good 2 days.
yes, a wonderful 2 days. But as we often tell you guys, every time you go off the island, it's going to be a long day. And we went to Raleigh, North Carolina, for my ordination.
And my birthday.
And Beth's birthday girl. And then we just came back, or we're on our way back to the island now. And we had to make a couple stops and did a few things for Beth's birthday. We went, she likes to go
Store shopping.
thrift store shopping, so we did that in Raleigh, and then got something to eat, and she tried to go and ride the carousel, but there were too many people and kids and all that, so we didn't do that this trip. We'll have to do that next trip. So we're basically headed back to our puppies, and I'll show you the goods. Some of the goods. We had to get 2 air conditioners, window unit air conditioners, for the food pantry, because the 2 there are bad. So we did that. And then we also bought this chair, as you can see, for our house. And we also got, well, a bunch of other stuff. You're not gonna be able to see because it's too dark. Well, so we got a bunch of other stuff too that we've got to carry in tonight into the house. So anyway, that's our day so far. So right now we're just doing a moonlit cruise. This is Hatteras, and over it's hard for me to do it. Over there is where we took off from, and then we went out here and came across here. That's where we are now. And this is a bit of Hatteras Island, or Hatteras, and then we'll go up here a little bit and we'll make a left and we'll head across the sound. So maybe I'll be able to grab a picture or two again here in a minute. That's Betha. rolling her eyes as she always does at me.
My favorite exercise.
Here we are at Silver Lake. So let's take a little quick look at Silver Lake. First of all, check out that sunset. This camera is not going to do it any justice. But it's just gorgeous. All right. This is Silver Lake. There's two big ferries, vehicle ferries. One goes to Cedar Island and the other one goes to Swan Quarter several times a day. And if you can see that lighthouse way over there, we live just to the left of that. It's not that far away, it just looks like it. This is Silver Lake. Sorry if the wind's getting us here, but it's always windy around here. A good look at the ferry, or one of them anyway. This lake leads right out into the Sound, Pamlico Sound. And there's some boats out there mooring, I guess, for the night. Little trawler and some sailboats. A couple other boats. Here's a good side shot of the ferry. I can't remember. I don't know how many cars it holds. 50 or 60, probably. These little skiffs are very common around here for the deep sides and everything for the Sound. Very common to have one of those. Little 70 horsepower on it. This is all public dock here. A lot of the docks you see out across there are not public. They're privately owned, but this one is public. And over there in the distance is the ferry office. And then there's a museum type thing over there. And the Sound is over there towards the sunset. Quite a beautiful place. Magical. And there's the Ocracoke Island Discovery Center over there.
Hey, I think the locals go up there to see the sunset.
And there is Miss Betha.
You hear me?
Oh, a Freddy dog. On the golf cart.
The locals go up there to see the sunset. Let's go up there. We're local.
Alright. I'm driving.
Alright. He's the driving.
We're going to take everybody a ride on our golf cart.
Which we still need to name, by the way.
We need to get rid of the turtles.
Oh no.
Yes.
La Tortuga
Yes.
is the name of our golf cart.
we're getting rid of the turtles.
We're not getting rid of the turtles. The turtles are beautiful. Save the turtles, don't you know?
Oh, believe me. I know. There.
Follow where those people just came from.
Hey, Woody.
That was our friend. Apparently. This is where you go to see the beautiful sunsets, apparently. Go right in this parking lot that we're probably not supposed to go, but that's okay.
I've been here before, baby.
We've been here before.
There's a foot trail out through there.
Yes. Apparently this is where people go to professionally take photography. Ooh. How's that for the view? I'd say that's a score. With the pelican flying in the distance. Oh, actually it's coming closer. Let's see.
Yeah, there's a deck out over the water back there.
Cute little trees. North Carolina Center for the Advancement of Teaching. Is that what it said? Center for the Advancement of Teaching. Getting chilly. Should have brought my sweatshirt.